The union budget that was presented on Friday got different reactions from a variety of sides, from the opposition Congress to the business bodies like the GCCI and CII. Congress calls it election manifesto. CII calls it all-encompassing. Here is the story.
The Congress called it an election manifesto and not a budget. Former Congress Chief Minister Digambar Kamath brought up the point that the budget did not conform to the FRBM Act, the 6,000 rupees dole to farmers did not make sense, and the Fisheries Department and the dole to the unorganized sector had no meaning.
Issue which we noticed was that they had declared for the benefit of the farmers a 6,000 rupees per year sort of a grant. They said that this money will be, it has been put with retrospective effect. If you have noticed, it shall come into effect from December 2018. That means they are entitled for getting 2,000 rupees by the end of 31st March 2019. Now if you go to see the expectations from the farmers, expectations were so high. Even today I was watching some channel live, they are showing some protests and demonstrations by farmers, that 6,000 appears to be nothing for them actually, because it works out to 2,000 per quarter, and there are some states which are giving 10,000, 15,000 rupees.
This budget cannot be described as a budget. It's the election manifesto of the BJP. Reason being, election will be held somewhere month of May now, maximum. And the last budget continues up to 31st of March. So the present government will get hardly about 1 month to implement its own budgetary proposals. National Sample Survey report दिला तो report आता the government of India is a denial mode. ते म्हणतात अजून सरकारान गव्हर्नमेंटान तो अजून वेट करूंक ना, पळोवंक ना, एक्झामीन करूंक ना म्हणटात. What does it show? आणि आमकां 2 कोटी जॉब्स पर इयर प्रॉमिस केल्ले. म्हणजे 5 वर्षांत 20 कोटी जॉब जावंक जाय आशिल्ले. And the percentage of joblessness in India today is the highest compared to the last 45 years. Who says this? The National Sample Survey says this.
Here are the reactions of CII. Piras Kambata, Chairman CII Western Region and Chairman and MD of Rasna, pointed out that the interim budget had been presented with a positive outlook. The budget announcement had largely taken care of the agriculture sector, middle income class and unorganized sector. The additional income for this population will lead to enhanced spending and higher economic growth. However, this is a well managed given the incentives provided to the rural sector. On the agri front, direct income transfer to farmers that have holdings of less than 2 hectares is a welcome step and helps reduce risk of farmers. Overall, this budget is all-encompassing and is something for every class of society. Lalit Saraswat, Vice Chairman CII, Goa State Council and Director Sankalp Shipping, said that the budget was an exciting time for India's growth story. I welcome the budgetary provisions for farmers, senior citizens, unorganized sector and middle class. An increase in defense budget and the Make in India will mean a lot of business for Indian manufacturers, he said. Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry Chief Sanjay Bhandare said that all in all it's a very positive budget which seeks to address the aspirations of a developing nation and outlines the government's vision for 2030. He said that the finance minister had shown that the key constituency and farmers would continue to be the focus of this government by announcing a large number of benefits for them which include increase in MSP, etc. He said that the finance minister had sought to balance his concerns for the poor and the middle income group with continued focus on long-term development of infrastructure by announcing the 10-point developmental agenda which includes building of next-gen infrastructure. Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh from Panaji.